Hey, loved ones. Pastor Charlie here. Just wanted to give you an update on what's going on in my life. We just got back from vacation, had a great time, and just a good time of respite, a good time away, unplugged. And I want to encourage you, whether it's a staycay or you guys have an opportunity to go out of state, out of the country, take some time for you and your family to get away, to be alone, to be with the Lord, and enjoy that. It is so important, whether it's a drive up the coast or a flight out of town. Let me encourage you, do it. We were so blessed in our time as a family away and unplugging and special time with the Lord. And I wanted to give you an update on me. As you know, as we had our church meeting a few weeks back, I had the diagnosis of lupus, and just converging that with the diabetes has not been good for my health. So we made some changes already and feeling better. I have a procedure this week, and it'll be just an ongoing life change. And so I appreciate and covet your prayers, but just looking forward to being better, a better follower of Jesus, a healthier follower of Jesus, and better husband, father, pastor, friend, and just looking forward to what the Lord is going to do in this journey that he has me on. I look forward to being back with you, probably with the help of the Lord, the first Sunday of August. And the Lord's already given me a message in the series called The Detox Life, living without and filtering the impurities, body, mind, and soul, right? And we accumulate those in our diets, but not only that, our diets, but sinful things in our lives, toxins that come in the way of sins and pollutants in our minds, our bodies, our souls. And the Lord is really speaking to me on that, and I can't wait to share my heart with you on that. I'll be away for a few more weeks, but I wanted to encourage you. Keep loving Jesus. Don't ever stop loving him. May your love for him grow stronger and more and more. May your love for his church grow stronger and more and more. And may your love for one another and for others and for evangelism continue to grow. He is such a good Father. He loves us immensely, and we want to return that love by being pleasing to him and loving him and cultivating our relationship with him. Church, I want to encourage you, be faithful. Be faithful to the Lord. Be faithful to your prayer life and your time in the Word. Be faithful to serving him and to loving him, and like I said, to his church. It is so important as we continue to give. We need to pray for our church. We need to give to our church, and we can't let that momentum die. Things have gone very well since our last church meeting. The church has responded. People are giving, and we give sacrificially. The Lord gave his only one and only Son. And so therefore, as a result, we respond to him in our living and in our giving to him. So church, continue to do that. And I'm pleased to report the church is growing stronger and stronger. Things got really concerning there for a while, from just a lack of giving, a lack of support, a lack of prayer, a lack of attendance. And as we talked about in our church meeting, it is so important that we bring to the Lord, that we don't come with empty hands, that we give to him, not out of constraint, but out of a love relationship, that we just bring him our best. Church, continue to give Jesus your best in your living, in your giving, in your praying, because the church needs that. Some of the goals, some of the focuses that we have right now are VBS. We need to be all in for VBS. Please invite, please pray. Bring the children, because the children need to hear. The children need to be encouraged in their faith, especially those that are of elementary, middle school age, because the enemy's out there trying to steal the joy, trying to steal the word from their precious hearts. And we need to embolden them in their faith and strengthen them in their faith. VBS, we need to be praying. We need to be attending, getting our kids there. inviting the neighbors and the families, and be in prayer for all the volunteers that would be a part of that. It is so vital. This once a year, it's about a $5,000 to $6,000 plus investment for our church to do that, but it's the internal dividends are greatly worth it. Also, as we move forward, we're going to have a huge focus this year and moving forward on our youth and our children's ministry. We are praying for a youth camp that is coming up, but we can't do any of that without your support. So we got to go all in for the kids and for the high schoolers, the middle schoolers. It is our calling, it is our mandate as Christians to support that. So be in prayer for Adrian and Lucio and Wendy and all the workers, the collies. I'm thinking of Dominique and Angel, as these are workers in the ministry, doing the work of ministry for the youth and for the children, and we really need to be in prayer for them. But we also need to be actively supporting that, guys. Go all in for the Lord and for the kids so we can strengthen our youth and our children, and of course the family and the church. And then we got to continue in evangelism and discipleship. Guys, that's the heart of the Lord, is to reach people and to grow them in the faith. That is our another mandate of ours as believers and followers of Jesus Christ. Hey, I love you, man. God bless you. The Lord be with you. May he just pour into you and cover his precious church. He loves you, church. I love you too. God bless you.